At just 19 years old, Lamine Yamal went from a normal kid to one of the biggest names in the entire world of football. But no matter how famous he gets, he simply cannot hide the teenager in him. These are his funniest moments. Winning a World Cup means cameras follow you everywhere, waiting for one perfect highlight. It's not often a player walks face first into a live TV camera instead. Most people would pretend it never happened and walk away fast. But when it happened to Lamine, mid-tournament, right by the Spanish bench, he handled it in a way only he could.
بالتأكيد ووجود أيضا موهبة مثل زيدان أقبال.
يعني بكل تأكيد احنا بننظر لتشكيل منتخب اسبانيا اليوم حتى ممكن ان تنظر لشكل الفريق رودري ولابورتا وكل الاسماء اللي اشتركت خاصة اتكلم عن قلبين الدفاع بالنسبة للمنتخب الاسباني في تواجدهم بالاضافة الى تشافي برنال.
When you're that famous, you're expected to smile, sign, and pose the second anyone recognizes you. But a group of tourists at a restaurant asked a local teenager to take their picture, having zero clue he was one of the highest-rated young players in the world. Naturally, Lamine saw an opportunity.
What's your name?
Ryan.
And in reality?
Ryan.
Les gars, on dirait...
C'est Lamine Yamal.
Non, it's Lamine Yamal.
Foto, vamos. Now or never, guys. Now or never.
Now or never.
When you're a rising star, even the off days hit a little different. Every so often, one of them lands you somewhere your talent can't save you. At a theme park, Lamine and his teammate Gavi came face to face with a roller coaster, and surviving it became the day's real challenge. Fame that size usually comes with a bubble. Private jets, private exits, private everything. But nobody on Earth gets caught living an ordinary life more than Lamine, and fans keep finding the proof in the most random places imaginable. The bigger his name gets, the funnier these sightings become. Some friendships in football stay strictly professional. Lamine has a moment with nearly every teammate in that Spain squad, but the Nico Williams ones are on another level entirely. Before playing in front of tens of thousands, the two of them had one very important matter to settle, and only one fair way to do it. Off the pitch, Lamine runs his own YouTube channel now, where every single video he posts pulls millions of views. Running the whole thing in Spanish sounds like a dream. It came with a catch, and one viewer's simple request exposed it live on camera.
¿Cuál es tu nivel de inglés? High level. No, contestar en inglés. Okay, I think my English is good, but the problem is I understand all, but it's difficult to me to explain something or talk good.
That settled the water bottle. But when Spain actually won the European Championship, something far bigger was suddenly up for grabs. The right to hold the trophy first, and the two best friends turned to the exact same court to decide it.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Winning the Euros put Lamine on the biggest stage of his life. During the celebrations, he was sharing a quiet moment with his girlfriend in front of a roaring crowd. The kind of scene you plan in your head for years. But nobody crashes a perfect moment, quite like a little brother. And Keyne had completely different plans that night. After the 2026 World Cup victory, the whole squad was invited to Zarzuela Palace to meet King Felipe VI. When you meet the King of Spain, you're expected to follow royal protocol down to the letter. Every other player did exactly that. Naturally, Lamine had his own version of protocol. It's not often a World Cup training camp doubles as a dance floor. But between the intense workouts and recovery sessions ahead of the tournament, Lamine looked at the treadmill in front of him and decided it was there for more than running. For a McDonald's World Cup commercial, Lamine teamed up with the legendary Ronaldo, and the brief was simple. Kick a ball straight through the giant golden arches. Lamine stepped up first and took a genuinely solid shot. He was about to find out just how ruthless a Ballon d'Or legend can be. Being the star everyone lines up to meet is just Lamine's daily reality by now. Wherever he goes, someone wants a photo, an autograph, a moment. But when pop superstar Olivia Rodrigo showed up, the roles reversed completely. Lamine and Nico share one of the most iconic brotherhoods in world football. On the pitch, that connection wins trophies. Off it, lock the two of them in an elevator together and absolutely no one is safe. Let's just say Nico's footwear never stood a chance.
Oh my God!
Every viral trend finds its way to Lamine eventually, and he's usually happy to play along. This one was a TikTok filter that serves you random footballers to pronounce, and he sailed right through the biggest names in the sport. No problem. Then the filter decided to test him on something far closer to home.
Messi, Erling Haaland, Mohamed Salah, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. ¿Cómo a mí no me va a reconocer?
The pitch isn't the only place Lamine and Keyne create chaos together. Some of their best moments come after the match's end, when the pressure is off and the guard comes down. And this time, all it took was one quiet round of golf and one very bad shot.
Okay, guys. No, we gotta get him.